Hello everyone, welcome to our show Thoughts on Education, an initiative by College Dunia. So today we have Dr. Shaizal Batra sir with us. He is the academic head in Anand Institute of Management, Bhopal. A hearty welcome to you sir on behalf of College Dunia. Thank you for giving your precious time to us. Shall we start the interview sir?
Sure. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Okay sir. So you have held key positions at Education Institute throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
The things which attracts me most in the education sector is the continuous learning process of self, because when you read to teach the students, you yourself gets updated through the in the various trends, in the various aspects of various dimensions of management fraternities, and along with the concepts get you remain updated in the various aspects of management, so that attracts me most. Secondly, being with kids, being with students, being with professionals challenges you yourself to be a better person than yesterday.
Okay, sir, right. So, being the academic head of Anand Institute of Management, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style, sir?
See, a leader is a person basically who binds people with him, not only dominates them. A leader has to be a person with a vision, with a caring nature, and with a sense of responsibility, so that the people who are looking upon him or her, they must not be get ditched by the person. A leader must have a quality of self-consciousness and meaningful insight into the things which the other people cannot see. I think a leader is a person, into my perspective, is like this. Talking about academics, since last 18, 17 years I have been worked with various institutions of national repute. I am associated with around 16 universities across Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and various other states of the nation. I am a board of member of various bodies which are involved in research activities, content development, syllabus development. I am associated with universities for some research work also. I have some exposure in NGOs and various other social sectors also. So all along, what I had seen in all different institutes which are working in educational sector, I think academics is the route through which only the petals and flowers like training, placement, a better salary, a better human being. Academics is the route. So most of the institutions, what nowadays are doing, they are putting efforts on training placements. They are putting efforts on the international exposure and other things. But what I say, if you put the water in the roots, you'll automatically get good petals, good flowers, and a good shadow. Through academics only, a student can be turned into a better, responsible, and a sensible individual.
Right, sir. And how does the curriculum of your institute ensures the best practice of industry?
See, as we are affiliated to the university, we are bound by the syllabus which is prescribed by the Barkatullah University. But in our institute, we practice some innovative practices in management education, which I think most of the institutes are not practicing. What differentiates us from the other premium institutes of the country is various academic practices, and now we have started to involve the people from the industry so that they can suggest us what other things apart from the curriculum which we can provide to the students, we can deliver to the students for their better placements and making them a better, sensible, respectable individual which can contribute to the growth of the nation. So, at our institute, I can assure you that we are working with a holistic approach for the overall development of the student rather than just placing him in a better organization.
Right, sir. Any insights into how your institute could be more welcoming to students of different races or economic backgrounds? Yes.
In terms of economic background, we are providing scholarship to the students of the economically weaker sections of the society. The students who belong to various categories, we provide scholarship to them to help them in their better education. In terms of general students, we are providing scholarship to the general category students on the basis of their merit in their graduation. Now, it's not like a discount to the students, right? We provide various platforms to the students where the students of good percentage can apply for scholarship and avail the benefits from the other organizations also. For category students, we are into practices that to guide the students so that they can understand very well the process of the scholarship so that they can avail the scholarship from the government and take the benefits of it.
Right, sir. And what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the institute and the students are?
Pardon?
Like, what are your roles and responsibilities, sir, to the
In this institute, I'm looking after academics, I'm looking after the general administration. I look sometimes, means nowadays admission process is going on. So I'm looking after admissions also. And my prime concern is for the upliftment of the students, to continuously encourage the students to do some or the other activity which can contribute to the betterment of the nation.
Okay, sir.
We provide trainings of various nature. We are involved into some social activities which are initiated, which are executed, which are performed by our students only with the help of their faculty members. At our institute, we provide a platform where the students can take the full advantage of the available infrastructure and the guidance of their faculties, mentors, and other professors of the institute.
Okay, sir. What would you like people to know about your institute that they may not know?
See, as I have already told you, we are working on the 360-degree holistic development of the students so that we can make them a better citizen of the country. Apart from it, what we are providing, like even on the day of examination, we provide them remedial classes of 2 odd hours in which we cover the important and sensitive topics which may come into the exams. So, if the student is, say for example, the examination is on 2:30. If the student is with me or any of the faculty member for 2 odd hours for a rigorous discussion on the topics and after a clear explanation, if he goes directly to write his examination. So the chances of the student to pass the examination becomes much more brighter first. Secondly, we arrange workshops on various topics as how to score more in examinations, in which we cover the time management, the stress management, how to behave in the classroom, what are the patterns of study, how an individual can study, must study, so that he or she can avail the maximum benefit out of it. In second semester we conduct a workshop which is known as career oriented workshop, in which we cover the basic things: email writing, resume writing, business etiquettes, and 100 probable interview questions with their smart answers, so that when you tend to prepare for the interview, you get some general questions which are normally asked in the interviews. It again helps you to get clear in the first round or the preliminary. When the student comes into it, clears the second semester examination, we conduct a workshop on how to choose specialization. What are the factors that has to be kept in mind before choosing the specialization, so that it can help to get a clear and better understanding in the minds of the students, so that how can they choose for a better specialization which is suitable for them. After that, we conduct a workshop of how to ace placements. Apart from the ongoing classes, apart from providing the notes to the students, apart from the other activities. So I think these all activities makes us different, to stand out of the crowd, to make us a better and distinct choice for the student for a better management education.
Okay, so my next question is, sir, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Currently, the only suggestion, seeing to the current scenario of the trend of admissions, what we may say, most of the institutions are offering lucrative benefits to the students, right? My perspective or my suggestion to the students is that the MBA degree is the last degree of education to you, in which you and faculty will interact on one-to-one basis. I normally say this thing in Hindi to my students in the classroom on a lighter note कि बेटा MBA जीवन में आपकी आखिरी पढ़ाई है जहाँ पे फैकल्टी आपको समझाएगी, इसके बाद जीवन आपको समझाएगा, इसके बाद जब आपको परेशानियाँ आएंगी तब आप समझोगे. What my point is, choose an institute where you get ample opportunities to interact with your faculties, and look for the faculties before choosing any institute. Any institute or every institute, the soul of that institute is its faculty only. Every institute has a good infrastructure, they cover and means what we can say, if they fulfill all the norms, after all they are doing well. But still, what I personally feel that कि किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूट की आत्मा, उसकी जान, उसकी फैकल्टी होती है. Infrastructure you get in every institute. Number one. Number two, don't look after or don't run after the benefits what institute is providing you in financial terms, क्योंकि जो आज सस्ता लग रहा है वो आपको कल महंगा पड़ सकता है. Like this.
Okay, sir, and I am sure that the thoughts you have shared on our platform will